Students, welcome back to our class. Today I'm going to read with you a famous English poem of R.L. Stevenson. It is prescribed as a poem in the syllabus of class 7. The name of the poem is The Vagabond. The Vagabond. The name of the poet is R.L. Stevenson. Robert Louis Stevenson. So today we are going to read this poem. R.L. Stevenson was a Scottish poet, essayist, novelist and travel writer. Scottish poet. He was a Scottish by nationality. What is your nationality, students? Yes, Indians. We are Indians. We live in India and we are called or we are known as Indians. Our nationality is Indian. Can you tell me the name of the country whose people, or the people of which are called Scottish? Or who are Scottish people? In which country do the Scottish people live? Guess the name of the country? Scottish. Yes. The people of Scotland are called Scottish. So, R.L. Stevenson, Robert Louis Stevenson, was a Scottish by nationality. The people of America are called Americans. People of Pakistan are called Pakistani. So this is nationality. R.L. Stevenson was a poet, essayist, novelist and travel writer. This last one, travel writer, is significant here. Though here in today's lesson, we will see him as a poet. But there is a relation between the traveler and the poet. Now, come to the name of the poem. Vagabond. Have you ever heard the name vagabond? Heard this word? Know this word? Vagabond. Vagabond is a wanderer, a rambler, a traveler. Wanderer. W-A-N-D-E-R. Wanderer or traveler or rambler. That is someone who likes to travel. But actually a vagabond is a person who goes on traveling from one place to another without a home or a job. He is actually homeless and jobless. He only travels and travels from one place to another. Stevenson himself was a great walker. Stephenson himself was a great walker. In fact, in the earlier centuries, people uh, went out walking or traveling in the scenic countryside. You know the word countryside? The rural areas, in search of scenic beauty, attracted by the beauty of nature. Many people, it was almost a practice for many people to go out and travel in the beautiful places of the countryside. And Scotland is famous for scenic beauty. In this poem, the word vagabond has some relationship with the poet. And I feel the vagabond in this poem is the poet himself. He was a traveler. He liked to travel from one place to another. But there is a difference. People generally went out on walking tours in the summer. But in this poem, we find the vagabond poet uh, wishing to travel all through the year. Not only all through the year, he wants to be a traveler forever. Whether it is summer or autumn or winter, he wants to travel. He wants to live his life in the lap of nature. He wants to be in constant contact with nature. He wants to roam about independently. He wants to enjoy the freedom of a vagabond. That is all he wants in his life. The poem begins with the word give. Actually, the poet prays to God to give him something. This word give is very forceful. Thou. We want so many things from God, isn't it? আমরা আমাদের ছোটবেলায় হেমন্ত মুখোপাধ্যায়ের একটা গান শুনতাম খুব। গানটা আমার মনে পড়ছে এই কবিতাটা পড়তে গিয়ে এই 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 ওয়ার্ডটা যখন দেখলাম গিভ দাও, কি ছিল সেই কথা? রাত নেই, দিন নেই, সকাল দুপুর নেই, মানুষের শোনো হাহাকার, মন্দিরে মসজিদে গির্জার সঙ্গীতে দাও দাও শুধু চিৎকার। আমরা we pray to God, we pray to our God. He may be a Christian God, and he may be Allah, he may be a Hindu God. কিন্তু আমরা কি করছি? আমরা তার কাছে শুধু চাইছি। And what do we want? Oh God, give me wealth, give me riches, give me happiness, give me everything. I want to live a comfortable life. I want to live a luxurious life. So we pray to God to give us everything. But what the poet wants in this poem, though he begins with the word give, but it is completely different. What the poet wants from God is nothing but a simple life, a free, independent, happy-go-lucky life of a vagabond. He doesn't want any material wealth. He doesn't want relations, friendships, love. He only wants that God may give him the life he loves. He wants to lead the life he loves. And what does he love? What does the poet love? He loves the life of a vagabond. He loves the life of a traveler. He loves to be in contact with nature. So this word give here has altogether a different significance here. The poet is happy with a simple life, but his attitude is positive. He wants to lead a simple life with positive attitude. That's the message of the poem. So now, let us read the poem first. Rather, let me recite it. Give to me the life I love. Let the life go by me. Give the jolly heaven above and the byway nigh me. Bed in the bush with stars to see. Bread I dip in the river. There's the life for a man like me. There's the life forever. Let the blow fall soon or late. Let what will be over me give the face of earth around and the road before me. Wealth I seek not, hope nor love, nor a friend to know me. All I seek, the heaven above and the road below me. Or let autumn fall on me, where afield I linger, silencing the bird on tree, biting the blue finger. White as mill the frosty field, warm the fireside heaven. Not to autumn will I yield, not to winter even. Let the blow fall soon or late. Let what will be of me give the face of earth around and the road before me. Wealth I ask not, hope nor love, nor a friend to know me. All I ask, the heaven above and the road below me. So the poet wants the life of a wanderer. There's the life for a man like me. There's the life forever. And he wants to be a traveler, to be a rambler forever. He don't want to come back to his relatives, his friends. He only wants the association of nature. All he wants is the ceiling of the sky. He wants the sky as the roof over his head with the stars shining. And he wants his bed on grass, bed in the bush, and bread I dip in the river. So his wants are very simple. He needs nothing of the materialistic things that we people generally want from God. All he wants is the heaven above, the jolly heaven above. Jolly means bright, shiny, sky. Heaven here is the sky. And the road below me. He wants a road, but he doesn't want to use the highways. He wants the byway, nigh me. Nigh means near. Byway, the sideways that are traveled by lesser number of people. He don't want to take the crowded roads. He wants lonely roads. He wants to enjoy nature's association in a lonely way. So, this is the poet's intention. This is all he wants. He knows that he may have to face the harsh realities of life in autumn or in winter. Maybe he will die. Let the blow come soon or late. He is aware that the blow might come, the storm might come and hit him badly. But that doesn't change his course of life. He wants to follow the course of a wanderer, a rambler. He is ready to face the harsh realities of autumn and winter, the biting cold, the freezing cold of winter. But if he overcomes that harsh realities, he will again move on. He doesn't want to stop. So this is all he wants. He repeats the sentence, all I seek is the heaven above and the road below me. That is what he needs. এটা তার দরকার। এই দুটো জিনিস তিনি চাইছেন এবং তিনি বলছেন যে wealth I seek not, nor love, nor hope, nor a friend to know me. কারণ কি? এই যে love, friends, hope, wealth, these things will force him to go back to the family life. So he wants to keep himself away from those relationships so that he can lead a happy-go-lucky life, freewheeling life, the life of an independent traveler, a rambler. So this is the message of the poem. আমরা নিশ্চয়ই বুঝতে পেরেছি যে তিনি কি চান ঈশ্বরের কাছে। তার প্রার্থনা হচ্ছে সে যা ভালোবাসে সেই জীবনটা তাকে দিতে হবে। আর তিনি কি ভালোবাসেন? তিনি ভালোবাসেন শুধু চলতে, প্রকৃতির মধ্যে দিয়ে চলতে, পাহাড়, পর্বত, নদী, খাল, বিল, সবুজ বনভূমি, যদিও সব ডিটেইলিং এখানে নেই, কিন্তু তিনি চান তার মাথার উপরে স্টারি স্কাই থাকবে, তিনি he is ready to sleep, lie in the bushes, that is, he is ready to sleep on the lap of nature, and he will dip his bread in the river water, not in jam, jelly or coffee, tea. So this is the simple message. He wants to lead a simple life with positive attitude. Now, let us explain some words and expressions in the poem. Now, let us study the first stanza. What do we see in the first stanza? The first stanza summarizes the joys of a life of a vagabond, a life that a vagabond loves. The poem represents a kind of natural life where people can live with minimum requirements, minimum natural resources. He can sleep in the bush with the starry sky above him to look at, and he can dip his bread not in tea or coffee, but in river water. His desires are limited to the freedom of moving from one place to another, enjoying whatever comes in his way. তাহলে তার চাহিদা একদম কমে গেছে, একদমই কম। সে কি চায়? একটা ভবঘুরে যাযাবরের জীবন, মুক্ত জীবন, প্রকৃতির কোলে, এবং প্রকৃতিতে যে রসদ আছে, প্রকৃতিতে যা আছে তাতেই সে সন্তুষ্ট। So now there are some words that needs a bit of explanation. Lave, let the lave go by me. Lave is a flowing water bodies, stream. Here we can tell the river in the poem. যেখানে বলছেন যে bread I dip in the river, so that river is lave. Jolly heaven, give the jolly heaven above. Give, this word is repeated. Give the jolly heaven above. Here jolly, আমরা এমনিতে স্মার্ট বলি jolly, কিন্তু here in this context the bright and shiny sky. The bright heaven means here sky. That refers to the expanse of his natural world. তার ছাদ হচ্ছে আকাশ, the endless world. He has an endless world to travel. Then byway, side way or side roads. These are generally narrow ways, and people rarely take these byways. খুব কম লোক এই রাস্তায় যায়, তাহলে একটা নির্জন রাস্তাতে তিনি হাঁটতে চান। So in today's class, stanza 1, I have dealt with stanza 1 in detail. I will give some questions the next day and explain the other 2 stanzas. So please go through the poem. It's a simple poem, and I hope you also feel sometimes of going away from home and roaming about the green fields and whatever scenic beauty is available in your areas. এটা নিশ্চয়ই আমাদের মনে হয় মাঝে মাঝে বেরিয়ে পড়ি, আমরা যাযাবর হয়ে যায়, ভবঘুরে হয়ে যায়। তো সেই ফিলিংটা তোমাদেরও নিশ্চয় আছে। তোমরা পড়ে ফেলো কবিতাটা, নেক্সট ডেতে আমরা আবার আরেকটু আলোচনা করব এবং কিছু কোয়েশ্চেন্স দেব। থ্যাংক ইউ।